Hi, good morning. My name is Anuj Gupta from Tag Investments. Welcome to the Market Outlook. Market क्या लगता है? नमस्कार, मेरा नाम अनुज गुप्ता है टैग इन्वेस्टमेंट से। आप लोगों का स्वागत करते हैं मार्केट आउटलुक मार्केट क्या लगता है हमें। We go live on our YouTube channel by the name of Tag Investments and for our Zoom participants on Zoom every day between 8:45 a.m. to 9 a.m. whenever the market opens. And हम लोग निफ्टी, बैंक निफ्टी, स्टॉक पिक ऑफ द डे, टेक्निकल्स, फंडामेंटल्स, ऑप्शन डेटा सेटअप, करेंसी, ग्लोबल मार्केट्स एंड मोर के बारे में बातें करते हैं। So in case if you have not subscribed to our channel or you've not registered on Zoom, so please do subscribe our YouTube channel so that whenever we go live, आपको notification मिल जाए. Click the bell icon after you subscribe so that जब हम live जाएं या कोई भी videos upload करें तो आपको notification मिल जाए and you can make most of the useful information which we share. So let us start today's session. Yesterday Nifty closed at 17,076. It opened on a positive note, made a yet another lifetime high of 17,250 but could not sustain its level and profit booking happened and 17,076 पे वो close हुआ. The immediate resistance level which we feel on a positive bias 17,150 and then 17,250. The key level to watch out would be 16,950 and 17,000 level. The support is intact at 16,900 and 16,750 for those who want to take fresh positions in Nifty. On the bank Nifty, the good part is it rose by 500 points and closed positive. However, it dipped in the last few hours and it closed at 36,574 levels. And the resistance is at 37,000 and then 37,250. And support is at 36,250 and then 36,000. It formed you kind of a shooting star kind of a pattern where it symbolizes that the follow-up buying is missing. However, the positive part is it formed a higher high, higher low and closed. So we are positive on bank Nifty also going forward. On the options data setup, one can consider buying Nifty weekly 17,050 call till it holds above 16,950 zone. On the option strategy, one can go with Nifty weekly bull call ladder spread by buying 17,050 call, selling 17,150 call, and selling 17,200 call at net cost of around 28 to 30 points. Option writing, one can go with sell Nifty weekly 16,900 put and 17,200 call with net inflow of around 14 to 15 points with a double stop loss of 30 points. Our technical pick for the day is Pidilite. It has given a breakout from its 50-day moving average support, and we feel that this has potential to reach the target of 2430, closed at 2314, where you can take an entry and stop loss of 2250. But today is also the weekly expiry. So on Nifty, weekly VWAP is 17,050 and spot closed just above that 17,076. So the key resistance is 17,200 and key support is 16,950. One can trade in between these two ranges. On the bank Nifty, weekly VWAP is 36,450 and the spot closed above that 36,574. So the key resistance is 37,000 and the key support is 36,000. So one can trade between these two levels. On the currency front, USD INR is still under pressure and we feel that INR can keep appreciating further and one can trade with a sideways to lower range bias between resistance at 73.35 and support at 73.05 and 72.95 levels. Higher resistance at 73.5 mark. On the global market front, US markets yesterday ended on a mixed note after the ISM manufacturing index rose unexpectedly, while ADP's private payroll survey reported growth below estimates for August, supporting the case for dovish monetary policy. Currently, Dow future is trading minus 0.1% lower just. And European indices yesterday ended 0.4 to 1.2% higher, except for DAX, which was marginally down as investors overcame inflation fears. Mostly Asian indices are trading in marginal green as investors await more US employment data for further clues on the US Federal Reserve's timeline for asset tapering. So overall, the global cues are mixed. As far as Indian markets are concerned, yesterday Nifty opened positive, touched yet another fresh lifetime high around 1750, 250, witnessed minor profit booking and ended the session in red, down by 56 points, that is minus 0.3% at 17,076 level. FIIs were net buyers to the tune of 667 crores. DIIs were net sellers to the tune of 1288 crores. Currently, SGS Nifty is trading plus 0.1% higher. So the domestic cues are muted. As far as the news are concerned, M&M Financial Services appointed Raul Rabello as its new chief operating officer with immediate effect. IEX, the electricity market at the Indian Energy Exchange, achieved a new milestone high with a record all-time high monthly volume of 9538 MU, achieving 74% YOY growth in August 2021. The real-time electricity market continued to see exceptional performance with the monthly volumes of 1859 MU seeing a significant 116% growth YOY. Sun Pharma has announced sale of Kayaku company, a wholly owned subsidiary of Sun Pharma, Japan. So these all are positive for these counters, and one can look in trading in these. So the first fundamental idea is M&M Finance, as we suggested, and the second is Coal India with the current market price of 144, and a target price of 185. So it's a strong buy, and with good valuations. Coal India produced 42.6 million tons of coal in August, registering an increase of 14.6% over the corresponding month of the previous fiscal. Demand has been improving, with coal reporting a 33% YOY increase in offtake for first quarter FY22. With improving offtake and realizations, we see operating leverage coming into play in FY22. At 3.2 times FY22 estimates EV by EBITDA, coal remains attractively valued and implies a PV of just 10 years for its future cash flows. We reiterate a buy rating with a target price of INR 185 per share based on 4 times FY22 estimates EV by EBITDA. So one can consider investing in this stock. The top research ideas for a time frame of more than 1 year are Vinti Organics, Tata Power, Axis Bank, L&T, Godrej Consumers, for an upside between 14 to 24%. So that's it for today. We also have 2 IPOs which are open for subscription, Vijay Diagnostics and Abby Organics. So one can consider subscribing for the same for listing gains as well as for long-term investment purposes. Thank you so much. Have a